Thank you. All right, all right, all right. I see you got a nice full house tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll let you guys unmute yourself for a few minutes.
Hi.
Orlando. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Good. How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good.
what's
That's
happening,
good.
Joe?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
what's up, Joe?
Hey, well, how you doing? How you doing, Tasha? You all right?
Good.
What's going on, Joe?
Kimberly, what's going on?
All
Hey,
right.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
boy, what's happening? What's
What's
happening?
happening, brother?
What's going on?
You
Kim
got it, man.
Smith, LaShonda, Brian, what's going
Big,
on, y'all?
big
Orlando,
friend.
what's happening? I ain't saw so many faces. Oh my God, it's been a minute since I
Big
saw you.
friend. How you
Tito,
doing?
what's
Shout
going
out to
on?
Miss Jackson.
Oh yeah,
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank y'all for joining.
yes. We really appreciate you guys for showing up. Listen, y'all. Let's get excited, y'all. Listen, I know I've been having y'all waiting for about 4 or 5 days, but we was over in Dubai having the time of our life. This lunch was so awesome, guys.
And
I'm
put
telling you.
add
Hold on. Mute.
Ellis.
Can Miss Jackson, can you mute everybody?
Sure can.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so listen, there's some exciting times going on right now. As you well know, I did not expose the coin until, now you guys just saw it.
Hey, you gotta unmute yourself.
Look, I'm over here just talking. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That was my bad. Go ahead.
All right. So again, y'all, let's get excited because it's some things that we gonna talk about tonight that is gonna knock your socks off. I promise y'all. So just get back, get your pen, get some paper, and let's jot down some things of what we're gonna discuss tonight. But first, I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for, just waiting just a little bit longer on us. As you all know, we was in Dubai for the lunch, and the lunch went awesome. Uh, as of right now, uh, the coin is still low, so this is the perfect time to get in. I get so excited talking about this thing to where I can't even think because it's just so many moving parts to this thing. So again, I just want to thank all of you guys for coming in, and we got a great guest on here tonight. Listen, this guy right here, when I first heard of GS Partners, because that's what it is, GS Partners. When I first heard this guy speak, I'm talking about it grabbed my attention to where I was glued to the laptop. I didn't know anything about crypto, but I got on the call and my wife was on the call every day. So I'm sitting next to her and I'm listening. And at first I really wasn't into it because I was kind of off doing my own thing. But then he started speaking and I started understanding money, the numbers that he was putting out there. And I was like, man, you can do that. So make a long story short, I was glued to this laptop I'm talking about every day. And I finally got a chance to meet him at lunch. And when I tell you guys, like, it was like meeting a brother. Like we never met until this lunch. But when I met him, it was like, wow, like it was like I knew him forever. But when I tell you guys you are in the right place at the right time, this guy knows everything about crypto. And when I say everything, he got in this GS Partners and surged. When we got to Dubai, him and his wife, he went up on stage to accept 400K and his wife accept 20K. So when I tell you that this guy knows what he's doing, he's been successful in other platforms. And every time we present this opportunity to other crypto guys, it's like no comparison. It's no other platform that is going to have you earning money the way that this platform will have you earning money. So listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Again, I want to value everybody on here time. So what we're gonna do is play a short little video before I introduce Steve, before he comes on and start answering you guys questions and go off into what this company is about. We're gonna play a little video and let you get a great overview of it. So Kim, you can roll the video. Let me mute myself.
Hey, now that we got that out the way, I'm Dominic Curry, and I'm responsible for helping you to navigate through the wonderful world of Gold Standard Partners. That's right, a true partnership with the Gold Standard Bank and the Gold Standard Group. Spearheaded by billionaire investor Mr. Joseph Haidt, who serves as the chairman of the board and the founder of the Gold Standard Bank. Now, he linked up with blockchain guru Mr. Alexandru Kochendu, who serves as the chief technical officer of the entire Gold Standard Group, responsible for building out our very own G999 blockchain project. Phenomenal. Now, if I had to simplify GS Partners in just a few words, this is how I would do it. It's a newly developed partnership with the world's first decentralized bank, Gold Standard Bank. Now, that bank launched its own blockchain and developed its own coin to support that blockchain, and it's called the G999. And the G999 is the one thing that everything in the entire ecosystem needs to do anything, making it, the G999, the most valuable asset in the whole entire project. And us, GS Partners, we just assist in the effort of helping the world to know that the bank's project exists. Now, you can actually look on the blockchain right now, live and in living color, if you log onto that website, g999main.net, and you'll see all the different products and services moving up and down the blockchain. Now, up until now, people only were able to move cryptocurrency on the blockchain, but thanks to GS Partners, we can move products and services and things that you couldn't imagine. I mean, just look at this, not just the highlighted points, but even the individualized bullet points. Now, family, I can't talk about everything, but I want to talk about one thing real quick, which I think is a solution to everything that takes place in the entire crypto world. An easy in and an easy out. Let me introduce you to the GS lifestyle. I once heard it said that everybody's excited about cryptocurrency, but they have challenges. They don't know how to buy it, they don't know how to hold it, and they sure as heaven don't know how to spend it. Until now, we actually have an actual MasterCard where anywhere debit and credit card is accepted, you now can utilize cryptocurrency. One of the many features on top of everything else is that you can now turn crypto back into cash via the ATM, or you can swipe it anywhere debit and credit card is accepted. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely phenomenal. Now, what you see there is that you see all of the different products and services that people can participate in individually, isolated, even without a membership. But what I love is they've taken the best of the best products and services and they bundled them together. That's right. You can tell everybody we got those bundles, right? So listen, they bundled it together and took the best of the best and put it in memberships. The Brand Advantage basic membership, $149 one time for the whole entire year. And you get all of this that you see right there. It never fails. Somebody always asks me, what comes with the basic again? So take a picture of this if you need to, or a mental note. Or you can upgrade to the Premier. And you can actually upgrade and make that decision within 60 days of your membership purchase. So there's no rush, doesn't matter. And you can increase the benefits that you get. products and services. I mean, look at this stuff. Not only do you get greater yields on like the savings account, which most people are very familiar with, but you also get the G999 coin that we're actually talking about. You see, the one thing that controls everything in the whole entire blockchain with the basic 3,499 of them. If you ever decide to upgrade to Premier, a total of 23,999 along with everything else that you see bundled here. Absolutely phenomenal. Not to mention the blockchain academy and ways that you can do whatever you want. I love these bundles, right? However, there's also others that I always encounter, and these are the people that want to earn an income. But it never fails. There's two types of people that want to earn an income. There are those who don't mind working for their money, but there are some others that want to have their money work for them. And they always ask me, do I have to refer people in order to generate an income here? And I can proudly say with GS Partners, no, you don't. You can have referral income or non-referral income. With GS Partners, you can choose one of these or you can choose both of these, right? That's amazing. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you an example, just real quick, of non-referral income. And then I'm going to show you an example of referral income, and then I'm done. So listen, check it out. Non-referral income, I think this is amazing, that there's a decentralized savings program. Now, the root word in decentralized obviously is central, which means that we don't have to render the assets to a central location in this particular program in order to benefit from this institution's income option. I think this is crazy, right? Now, I'm no financial advisor. I'm not advising you what to do with your finances. But, I searched the high street banks, and you know how I kind of sort of like a CD, certificate of deposit work. If I give them a certain amount of funds, they'll guarantee me a certain amount every single year. Well, look at this. With our decentralized option, we can actually keep our money or our assets rather in our own wallet that only we have access to. The company doesn't even have access to it. But as long as they can verify that there's a certain number of assets in that wallet, they will pay you a certain percentage based upon your membership. Now, what I love here is that even non-members can get 1.75%. Compare that to what the high street banks are giving out now. I'm just saying. The basic member, you remember that 149 one time for the whole year? They can get 3.5% along with everything else that's bundled in those memberships. Or how about the premier members? 5% a year along with everything else that's bundled there? Can't beat that. Now, in this particular example, hey, you can see that there's actually 2,112,215 of these G999s in that wallet. And because of it, it's amazing to see that, look, I'm not about a bunch of speculation. Hey, coins can go from 1 cent to 2 cents, and that's double whatever value that I put in there. 1 cent to 5 cents, and that's 5 times whatever it might be. But in my mind, I said, listen, hey, if the coin just goes to $1, or perhaps when it goes to $1, we're talking over $2 million that those assets rises to in value. And then look at what it pays out weekly for as long as that number of coins are there. 2025, that'd be $2,000 a week at $1. But here's the thing. Let's say the coin never goes up. If it's paying me continuously, wouldn't you agree that eventually it will catch the amount that whatever we put in? And then if we leave it there and it continues to pay, it will surpass the amount that you put there? Non-referral income. I love it. Decentralized. But then there's also community nodes that actually pays you out handsomely as well that you have an option to do. And this is non-referral income where you can generate an income without saying a word to anybody. I like that. Believe in everyone, depend on no one. And that community node pays almost 12% for the whole year. Can't beat that with a sledgehammer, right? I think it's phenomenal. That's non-referral. Now, let's just show you an example of referral income and I'll quit. Now, think about it this way. I love that the memberships unlock 9 levels in an amazing compensation plan that pays out in real time What? In the most sought after assets in the world, 9 levels deep. It doesn't hurt that you can earn 1 level without a membership. I keep on bringing that back. Why? Because non-members and members can still participate. The company says, I refuse to take any money in by virtue of your influence and your referrals, and I don't give you a piece. I love that. So first level you can do even as a non-member, but as a member it unlocks 9 levels. Now let me say on record, there's no minimum number of people or no maximum number of individuals that you have to refer in order to generate an income. Well, maybe that's not totally true. 1, even if you refer 1, it pays you out immediately, and it actually unlocks 9 levels that pays out in real time. What's real time? Now o'clock. What does that mean? It means there is no payday, no payroll department, no HR department, or anyone that you have to depend on to actually get your funds. And it removes the fear factor and the faith factor. I don't have to have faith that my company's going to pay me next week or next month or whenever payday might be for normal people, because I get it in real time, and you can liquidate it immediately. You can move it to another wallet immediately. It's yours. But it also removes the fear factor. Well, I ain't got to worry about a company shutting down or running off with my money because it's in my wallet that I control. Now, let's just be honest. My real reluctance and my real fear with the referral income is that I don't want to become a salesperson, and I don't want to become some crazy recruiter, and I don't want to have to be a major influencer or some network marketer in order to do this. But I think you're going to find this strategy appealing. Wouldn't you also agree that those that became Brand Advantage basic members, that they can view a video like this or come to a conversation like this, and they can see for themselves, hear for themselves, think for themselves, and then decide for themselves whatever they want to do without being sold to? Now, wouldn't you also agree that you don't have to be an influencer or a salesperson or something crazy to eventually, whether it took a whole month, a whole year, or a whole day? And I know I said that backwards, but I'm going to tell you, no matter the time frame, wouldn't you agree that at least 3 other human beings in the world might also want to be Brand Advantage basic members? I thought so too. For this simple strategy, that's all we focus on. Step 1, step 2, step 3. That's it. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and we start a movement called Follow Me. Step 1, step 2, step 3, follow me to GSP. Now, if everyone that showed up here focus on step 1, step 2, step 3, I think step 4 will be automatic. What's step 4? Just to duplicate step 1, step 2, step 3 with each brand new member. Just 8 more levels. That's it. Now, this is not an income claim. This is just math. If we did that, family, that produces an income of $228,238.20. Can't make this stuff up. And that's just math. And that's just with everyone just being basic. Do you realize that if everybody decided to upgrade within that 60 days to Premier, that actually produces another $1.3 million in this generous compensation plan? I don't know what to say, family, but people always ask me, what if I don't refer 3? Don't worry, you'll earn up to the reflected amount shown. What if we don't duplicate it 8 times? Then just don't expect the 8-time money. That's all. So you'll earn up to the reflected amount shown. And then they argue with me. Well, I can do better than 3. I can refer more than 3. Perfect. Then you'll earn more than the reflected amount shown if you guys follow that simple system and duplicate it. While everybody else is looking for the movers and the shakers, we're just looking for the builders and the savers. Family, if I were you, I would get back with the person that actually showed you this.
All right, amazing people. Once again, I want to thank everyone for joining Joe and I tonight on this call. I'm quite sure that the information that's been shared so far has been enlightful. Even if you've never been in the crypto space, not to worry, because we brought someone very dear into our lives, someone who has been an esteemed motivation to Joe and I. If you were here when we first got started, you did see that intro video. That person that you saw on the stage with Joe highlighted walked away with 400,000 from our dream incentive. His wife walked away with 20,000. He's a personal mentor of mine. And not to pat myself on the back, but because of his mentorship and guidance, my husband and I were also part of that dream incentive. And so we were able to walk away with a $20,000 incentive prize as well. So without further ado, I would like to bring my brother, my mentor, the most motivated person in the crypto space, most passionate person in the crypto space, most educated and qualified under my terms and conditions, Mr. Crypto Steve. Are you on? We are so excited to hear from you tonight.
I am awesome. I'm excited that you guys invited me to be on here. Most definitely, I appreciate you and Joe for doing a phenomenal job of just taking this and taking it to the next level. You know, raising the standard, doing an amazing job, making a lot of money and helping a lot of people. So you know, I can't take all the glory. It's people like yourself and Joe who actually does an amazing job. And I want everybody to know on here, they are phenomenal. My wife and I had the opportunity to hang out with them in Dubai. And we had an amazing time. We ate together. We hung out at the Monty Hotel. And I say that to say that it was all paid for by the company, by the way, our flights as well. But just having that opportunity to be connected with people that have a vision of helping people get financially free and fit, because I believe that's important. Because you can have a lot of money, but if you ain't fit, you won't keep it long, right? And just having the idea that, you know, or be partnering with people that just not want to help people get there, but also take them by the hand, lead them there, and do a phenomenal job at educating people. And we love having fun. So I hope you guys know that that's our thing here in GS Partners. So again, I'm excited. Thank you, Joe Jackson and Kimberly Jackson. You guys, let's give them a hand because they are phenomenal. Yep. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all done and all that y'all doing this day. So I appreciate, you know, the warm welcome as well. I'm excited. My wife and I, you know, if you would have asked us 6 months ago when this company, a little over 6 months ago when this company got started, you know, where will we be at now? I probably wouldn't pick in the position that we in now, because we only had one intention, and that was to help enough people get what they want. And that's still our goal. You know, people say, you're not excited, you know, is it own way? I'm like, you know, you seem like, so my thing is, of course I'm excited. I'm excited that I won $400,000, but I'm most excited that, you know, our team didn't have a lot of people. So the person that won first place had 40,000 people. And the reality is we had under 3,500 people, and we went out and made it happen. And so the question should be asked from everybody, what are y'all doing? And I promise you, they asked Joe and Kimberly and me and my wife and our whole team that was there, Kevin Brown, Dr. Curry and his wife, Whitney Curry. And they say, what are y'all doing? And I'm saying, you know, I'm sharing all that to say, because we making sure we close that technology gap of understanding, and we giving people that understanding of what they have in GS Partners. And it's because we want you to make sure that you understand, because in all of your get understanding, right? And so once you get understanding, you know, and you understand what you know, then you can use wisdom. Wisdom is knowing what you do right, doing what you do rightly, or making a right, educated, a wise decision about what you know. And so that's what we love doing here. So I'm excited again. I appreciate you guys hanging on, hearing all this, and I'm here to answer any questions y'all have. But I want to say not but I want y'all to also to know that we here not just answer questions just tonight. Nah, any question that may arise any other time that you may have. What I would share with you guys, what y'all seen with G999 on the Burj Khalifa, at with the Monty Hotel at the bottom of that tallest building in the world, was one in a lifetime event. And I say that to say that Coca-Cola, You know, y'all know Coca-Cola, largest beverage company in the world, produce everything, right? As far as beverages. They couldn't advertise Coca-Cola on the Burj Khalifa. That's huge. Um, that's what you that's what you partner with. Success already. So I'm here. Any questions? I would say this. What did you like? What did you like best about what you saw? Or what do you like best about what you saw? What did you like? Or what do you like? Any questions? I want to answer questions and then I'll share some other stuff. Kimberly Smith, you had something? Oh, okay. LaShonda, am I saying that right? Did you have a question? Any questions? Can y'all unmute yourself? Okay, perfect. Any questions? iPhone.
No.
Dave, I know you got some questions, Dave.
In the
So
You just
I
ready to
don't-
run.
I have plenty questions, but it's like trying to understand what am I looking at, what am I getting into, because you know it's just a crypto thing. I just don't understand it.
Right.
So I have, you know, the difference between that and Bitcoin, and I do like the fact that you can be a salesman or not, and you still get paid. That was a huge thing because of the busy lives, and if you're not going to put 110% into it, then you know it gives you an option to pay and make money still, right? So, but if you decide to go ahead and just sell it, that's fine too. So I just really want to know more information about, besides the stuff, you know, more about how to do it, you know.
That's a great question, Dave. I'm glad you asked that. And so let me touch on that because that's important. So you're 100% right. When I heard about this, I said the same thing you said. I felt the same way you felt. And I said, man, you know, what makes this so amazing, you guys, is this. You have the ability for yourself, whether you share it with anybody, market it anybody, advertise it, tell anybody, you don't, the reality is just for you only, if that's what you want, or for you and your family, or for you and your kids, you and your husband, you have the opportunity to benefit. And that is amazing. So, you know, most companies, you got to do something to earn some money. Where here, you still got to do something, but the doing something is taking your money and putting it in a faster exponential growth vehicle. So a vehicle that grow your money fast instead of slow. Now, I don't know about y'all, but how many of y'all like to make money slow? You like to make money fast, right? That's a dumb question. Everybody want to make money fast they can. I don't want no get rich quick scheme neither. No, I don't. But I don't want to get one. I don't want to get money slow neither. I want to get it fast. And this is the opportunity. So to have cryptocurrency alone is the opportunity you have to grow your money fast. And I'll show you guys real quick because Dave touched a great point. You have your option. You can market, advertise, or promote the company, and they pay you commissions for doing that. Or you can say, hey, listen, I just want to take, and I got money sitting that's not getting no return on my money or giving me little return, and I want to grow it fast. And that is phenomenal. I want to show you guys in the crypto space. So GS Partners, everybody know GS Partners have a cryptocurrency. The difference between our cryptocurrency and mostly all of the other cryptocurrencies is that we have our own blockchain. Now, some of you might say, what is a blockchain? Think about it like this. A highway. Think about a toll road on the highway. So blockchain is a encrypted, open, verifiable, transparent, anonymous ledger, a ledger that's coded and introduced or protocoled on the blockchain. And once it gets on the blockchain, it's there for the entire life of the blockchain. So let's look at what can we compare that with? A toll road. A toll road, a toll road is a highway, but it's on a highway already. So it's a highway, but it's on top of a highway. And so the blockchain is on top of the internet, or use the internet like a toll road uses the highway. So everybody know about New Jersey Turnpike. It's one of the most lucrative turnpikes in the world. One of the fastest turnpikes, one of the best turnpikes in the world. So what does it do? It gets you through Pennsylvania, New Jersey, or Delaware. Well, it starts at New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and well, New Jersey to New York quick. And you have to pay to get on the toll road, or you pay to get off. Let me put it like that. Well, the blockchain is the same thing. It's on the internet, but the way that you use the blockchain on the internet is encrypted, and it cannot be deleted, nor can it be, it's immutable, nor can it be changed. If that was the case, I would say this, and so everybody know, everybody understood when Bitcoin came out, it was a lot of negative publicity about it. It did this, it was used for this, it was used for that. The government don't like it. They still don't like it because they can't control it. Watch this. Why don't they just delete it? Why they just don't take Bitcoin and delete it? Because you can't. You can't. And I know there's a lot more there, and I just want to give you a comparison. So think about when you're on the turnpike, and that's what the blockchain is: a highway on the highway. The blockchain is the internet on the internet. Only thing is that it's encrypted, and it gets you to where you got to go faster without the possibility of having it changes or deleting or any. It's safe and secure and private. All right. We GS Partners, G Gold Standard Bank, have its own blockchain. Everybody follow me so far? Is that any questions there so far? Because again, my objective is to help close that technology gap. I can't go forward if you don't understand. And I'm the type of person, if you're telling me something, I'm like, stop,
Yeah,
help me.
that's what I meant. So I wanted to ask this. So when I think of it, and call me slow, it is what it is. When I think of it, I want to know. So if we were to pay the 149 or the 1,000, 999, I'm sorry, let me get that correct, the 999 going in, is it something like that where you got to keep putting money in, or you pay it the one time and then you just let it sit, it continue to make money, or do every day we got to check it like stocks and bonds where you got to keep going in?
You got some great questions, Dave. Let me answer. So you saying a lot. Can you can you ask that in a few minutes? Because I'm glad you asked that. That is phenomenal. So no, you don't, first of all. And second of all, no, you don't have to check it neither. But let me go in. I just want to make sure everybody understand what we have a blockchain. So Bitcoin have a blockchain, the number one cryptocurrency, the number two cryptocurrency have a blockchain. And mostly all of the other cryptocurrencies uses the number two blockchain. You understand? So the cryptocurrency is over 10,500. They don't have their own blockchain. So a company to have its own blockchain is huge. Right. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Number one and number two cryptocurrencies in the world are huge companies, and they got huge cryptocurrency. Y'all understand that part so far? So a blockchain on a highway, when vehicles travel on the highway, what do they need?
Yes.
Gas, fuel. They need fuel. Whenever someone travel on our blockchain or Bitcoin's blockchain, they need Bitcoin. When you travel on Ethereum's blockchain, you need Ethereum. When you travel on the G999 blockchain, you need G999. Y'all follow me? So G999 is the gas for our own blockchain. Like Ethereum, the number two cryptocurrency, is the gas for its own blockchain. Everybody follow me so far? I just want y'all to really understand that we have something that a lot of cryptocurrencies don't have, and that's a blockchain with a utility coin. and that's the gas that use the utility. All right. So with that said, and Dave, I promise you, I'm gonna answer them two questions in a little more detail. So with that being said, what makes our company so unique and different is that blockchain. But when we advertise any product or financial services or anything that uses our blockchain, they need G999. That's the cryptocurrency that runs the blockchain. Kimberly and Joe Jackson have a whole lot of G999. I hope I ain't putting them out there, but
Amen. Amen.
they have a lot. And the reason why, because so Dave, you asked this question, and that's what I'm really gearing to. You asked the question. I love the opportunity that if I want, I could share it. If I don't need to. So that's what I'm really talking about. So because this company have a blockchain and G999 is the gas that every time somebody move on the blockchain, because they're part of the highway, the toll road, the New Jersey Turnpike, and every time somebody use it, they got to pay to use it, symbolically speaking, right? They don't have to share it with nobody because they have enough G999 that whenever somebody use that blockchain, they gotta get used the G999, and Kimberly and Joe have plenty of it. Go ahead, Kimberly Smith, you had a question real quick.
Okay, real quick. So are you telling that, okay, if you can do either the 149 or the 999, but are you able to purchase more than the 999? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying yes. So I'm talking about first you can. I'm talking when Dave asked the question, he loved the part about if I want to share, I can. If I don't, I can't. I'm really talking about the part that if you don't share it, you still are in the best place. So, and you can buy as much as you want. We can go there too. We'll talk about that. But I want y'all to understand, if you don't want to do nothing but put yourself in the best position, and you say, I ain't telling nobody, I'm keeping this to myself, which is probably impossible. I promise you. I said the same thing at first. It's just impossible. So you could do that. And so I share that to say for the people that say that they don't want to share it with nobody or tell nobody or market to nobody, just get enough for yourself and you're going to be put in the best position. Now, how much do you want to buy? You can buy as much as you want. We got plenty of it. And what makes GS Partners the actual website, it gives you the ability to purchase it quickly without having to watch this, Dave. You don't have to go on the exchange and know how to set up a buy order, a market order. You don't have to know none of that. Green, whether it's green or red, where should I buy now? Should I buy later? You don't have to do none of that. We have solved the problem that made it convenient for any and every and the average person or the person that knows zero about cryptocurrency. All they have to do is log in, email and password, and go in and hit a button. Well, they have to, we'll talk about that, and hit a button and say exchange for G999, and they instantly own the G999. All right. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. But I really want y'all to know that this crypto space grows your money. So for the people that just want to, and anybody who want to share it, and you can do both. So you can make sure you got enough for you and you can share it with other people. You can say, hey, listen, I don't want to get rich by myself. So let me help you. I don't want to be at the end of the day that when this coin go to $10 and I'm buying it at a penny and it go to $10 and I have all of this money, that you sit back and say, why you ain't tell me? I'm your friend. I'm your partner. I'm your cousin, your brother, your sister. You know what I'm saying? So if you want, you can do that as well. But I really want y'all to understand that it's totally up to you and what you want to do. And you can buy as much as you want. And you don't have to watch it. You don't have to look at it. You can just buy it and hold it. And that's what most people do. They buy it and hold it. How about this? Let me ask y'all something. Do anybody have a money marketing account, a savings account, a certificate of deposit, a RA, a mutual fund, an annuity, a 401k? Anybody have that? And I know some of y'all can't see. And if you say yes or no, it's cool. But if you do, you just take your money and you put in that account and it grows, right? You agree, right? And most likely a bank, as of now, a bank is probably going to give you 0.01. So let's see what that look like. 0.01 on a money marketed high earning savings account, or a certificate of deposit is probably 0.6. But let's go with the money market and savings account. 0.01 on $10,000 sitting in a bank account for an entire year. 0.01. Anybody know how much that is? 10% on 10,000 is $1,000. 1% on 10,000 is $100. 0.1% on 10,000 is $10. 0.01 is $1 in 1 year on your $10,000. $1 in 1 year on your $10,000. Now, I don't know if that means anything to you, but it's no way in the world that my money's sitting in the bank and I'm gonna get 10,000. If I had 100,000, the most I can earn is 0.04. So on $1 million, you're gonna give me $400 in 1 year on my money. This is what I like sharing with people, because I really don't know if everybody really do the calculations. One thing I will tell you, people lie, but numbers don't. Numbers don't lie. So you want to just buy enough coins and have your coins grow for you, like you got your money sitting in a money market account in your bank account. And you want it to make you money, whether you do anything or not. Keyword, or not, correct? Most of you probably say, yeah, sure, I want that. Well, how about this? The company have a platform where if you take a certain amount of money and put into what we call a decentralized wallet, I'll tell you what that is in a minute. Your money can grow as high as 11 point, no, I'm sorry, 5%, 5%, 5.0% in a year, paid out weekly. Let me help you understand. If you had $10,000 in the G999 and you had it in a decentralized wallet, don't worry about the terminology. I know some of you saying, what is a decentralized wallet? I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll give you a comparison so you'll really understand that. So what is that? What are you saying? 5% on $10,000. What is 5%? Well, 10% is $1,000. 5% on $10,000 is $500, paid out weekly. So now I can get paid on my $10,000. Now you tell me, do you want to get paid $1 or $5? If it take a year, would you want to get paid $1 on your money in a year, or $5 on $500 on your money in a year on $10,000? And I know, dumb question, Steve. Of course, I'm going to make the most. I agree. That's what we have here, and I'll show you. I'll show you what that look like, okay? So you guys understand. But a decentralized wallet is this. This is crazy because I never had a bank call me in all of the years I have had my money in a banking system. Had never called me, say, Steve, let me ask you something. How much money you have in your wallet? My physical wallet. And I say, well, I got about right now, I got some Doran in here, some money from Wisconsin. I forgot I have about, let's say $2,000 in my wallet. I say, okay, cool. Keep your money in your pocket. We're gonna give you 5% on in the money inside of your wallet. All you got to do every now and then is just open it up and let us see it. And every time we see it, we're gonna drop 5% paid out weekly, 5% a year, 5% annually, but we're gonna pay it to you every week. You open your wallet and we let you, and you let us see it, and we'll drop it in there. That's what decentralized is. So bank never called me and told me that, because they're not, because they take our money and go lend it out to other people for way more. Watch this. They'll even lend you back your money for 8.99%, but won't give you 0.01%. Y'all understanding what I'm saying? They won't give me $1 on $10,000 in a year, but they will lend my money out and gain $900 in a year on my money, but only give me $1. That ain't right neither, right? So decentralized is literally you holding your own money in your own wallet, and they pay you while it's in your control, in your hands. You have the ability. I hope that makes sense. Joe, did you want me to share something else on that, or
Yeah, just I want you to share what it looks like, you know, what a coin, where our coin is going and where it's at now.
okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that's important too. I want y'all to see that too. So one thing about the G999, so again, that's for the people that just want to hold the coins. You got the ability to put your coins somewhere and then it grows fast. And I'm gonna show y'all what that look like. I'm gonna show you some other cryptos. So any other questions? Did anybody else have anything? I know I said a lot, and I know sometimes I can go a lot on one thing, but I really want to help you understand. But if I go too deep and it's too much, let me know. Stop me. Say, hold up. Again, I want to be effective. I don't want to be relevant. I want to be effective. Okay.
I got
And
a question.
yes.
My question is, what you think the return rate gonna be on this particular coin?
So great question. So here you go. Let me share my screen real quick. I'm gonna show you one on what I have right now. I don't know who asked that. Which
Bryant. My name is Bryant.
Brian. Okay, what's up, Brian? Yeah, I couldn't see no names or nothing. So Brian, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So right here is a decentralized DeFi plan. Decentralized meaning that my assets are not in a central location. They're in nobody else control but my own. DeFi means decentralized financing. So we're dealing with financing. Okay. So here you go. So I earn 5% yearly on 2 million coins right here in G999. They pay me 1,955 G999s every single week. This is the next payout right here. Every single week, I earn 1,955 G999s. You know what I love about the cryptocurrency space? And I'm going to show you guys right here. This is what I love about it. And I know I'm moving. So here you go. This is 2 cryptocurrencies, right? That I brought, and this is what we call a liquidity pool. Let me give it to you in banking terms. This is not a certificate of deposit. I put $6,100 into this liquidity pool, which is a certificate of deposit in the traditional world. I'm just trying to give you some comparison, okay? And as you can see it here. Because I want y'all to see everything. I'm transparent. I want you to see everything. So I added Ethereum, which is ETH, and Uni. I added $2,800 279 days ago. And then I added another $25.63 275 days ago. And then this is a different one, Ethereum and DAI. And then this is the other one, Ethereum and Uni. Y'all see that? 3,275. So 3,275 plus 25 is about 3,300 plus 2,800. That's about $6,100, right? $6,100 I put in last year, 278 days ago. And as I wish I can pull this up, but it's not pulling up. I had a chart here, and I probably won't be able to see it on here. But the chart shows in September last year, I put this here. Look at how much it's worth now. So it's worth $33,480. What happened? Well, the Ethereum and Uni that I put here at the time, it was only worth 279 days ago. The UNI coin was only worth $4.80. Ethereum at the time was worth $375. So when I put these two coins in there, it was only worth $6,100. Well, what happened? Because now it's a $33,480. Well, the asset, the coins grew in price. What are you saying, Crypto Steve? Because cryptocurrency have no set numbers like US dollars. So watch this. You put $10,000, let's say there's $10 into a bank account, and you go back 10 years from now, that number on that dollar doesn't change. You still gonna get that $10 and whatever interest it gained. If inflation don't eat up the interest, which it do, 2.8 to 3% every year. So watch this. The two cryptocurrencies, when I put them in there, they was only worth $6,100. Now it's worth $33,480 as of today. It went all the way to $68,000. Matter of fact, when it was at $37,000, someone asked me to buy it and they offered to give me $50,000 for it. Now, some would say, but you should have sold it, man. You would have been up. You only spent $6,100 for it. I beg to differ, because they would have, a month later, they would have got all their money back plus $200. Now, granted, the crypto space is down. So Uni and Ethereum is down right now. So it look like I'm losing. No, because look at my fees I got paid. Look at the interest they paid me on my $6,100. $4,176. I'm still up. I'm almost paid back everything I invested on just the interest. We aren't even talking about the initial coins that I sit and play. What am I saying? Last year, a couple of months ago, about 4 months ago, and Kimberly and Joe too. Look at this. A little under 2.1 million, 2 million, a little over 2 million coins I put in here. I only paid 0.003 for it. And I'm getting paid these coins. So this initial 2 million coins then grew in value. What do I mean? The price went up. It's almost 3 times that price now. So now my asset grew. Watch this. What they're paying me in is growing. It's just a matter of time before it pays me back entirely, just like this. Y'all understanding what I'm saying? Everybody following me? Please help me. Everybody follow me?
Yep.
All right. So this the deal. When the coin go to 10 cents, my $2 million, 2 million coins that I paid about $10,000 for, a little under 10,000. Let's say 10,000. I paid $10,000 for 2 million coins. Watch this. When the coin go to 10 cents, do anybody know how much that is? Every single week, I'm getting paid $1,955. Now let's do this because I want to do it with right, because numbers don't lie, people do. So 1,955 times 0.10. That's $195 every single week that I'm gonna get paid. Watch this, because that's at 10 cents. How much did my 2 million coins? Let's just say I got 2 million coins times 0.10. That turns into 200,000. Let me do that again. 2 million times 0.10. That's 10 cents, right? That's 10 cents, correct? My 2 million coins that I paid $10 for is now 200,000. And I'm also getting paid $195 every single week. All right. Can we move it up one decimal? Let's move it up one decimal. My 2 million coins that I paid $10,000 for has now turned into $2 million. And the asset, the fee The interest, the 5% that they paying me every year and they paying it out weekly has turned into $1,955 every single week, whether I do anything or not. Keyword or not. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I don't tell nobody, I don't share it with nobody else, this asset alone, this is the goose that lays the golden egg. I will not have to do any, and it's just a matter of time. So some of you say, yeah, but Steve, okay, Crypto Steve, I hear what you're saying. Well, what makes you think it's gonna go to the dollar? Remember what I said at first? Remember what I told y'all? We have a blockchain like the top cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. They got blockchains. We do too. And our blockchain uses everything in the ecosystem. And I will tell you, we have real estate using blockchain technology. Guess what blockchain they're going to use? The G999. Guess what it's going to cost every time somebody pay their real estate, pay or pay to rent that luxury hotel apartment in Dubai. Guess what they're going to need to pay it with? G999. Guess who owns G999? We do. Guess what's going to happen to the coin? The value in it going to go up. Guess what's going to happen? My golden egg, my goose that lay golden eggs is going to continue to lay me golden eggs. And you too. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Everybody clear? Help me to help you. I don't want to go. I know I don't want to spend a lot of time, but I don't want y'all to not leave here and not understand what you have in your hand, because this don't exist. Watch this. Last year, when this ended in September. Let me see if I can do all positions and it show up. Yeah, it's not showing up. Let me see if I can do the month.
Hey, Steve, while you're doing that, I think one of the most important and unique opportunities that we have with our coin and with our savings vehicle is that the DeFi savings, you have total control and leverage power to cash out those coins at any time. Other pools and utility vehicles, they lock away your coins, which we have some that lock away because it's used to fuel our ecosystem and our blockchain. But with this particular vehicle, that 1,955 coins can be cashed out every single week without penalty and converted to USD, put on our debit card and use it as everyday cash. This is true passive income. And there's not any other staking opportunity that we've been looking at comparing, that he's going to show you some other coin options where you can do that with. And those 2 million coins, you can cash those out at any time. You have complete leverage power and control of your entire portfolio when it comes to your DeFi savings.
Right.
I have a quick question. Is the membership fee a yearly fee or is it a one-time payment?
Yeah. So anything, we're getting started and how to participate in all this, you guys. So there is the minimum that you can do depending on what you want to earn. Do you want to earn 1.75, 3.5, or 5%? Totally up to you. The thing is this, it is a yearly membership fee, right? That gives you the ability to earn 5%. But if the membership fee is yearly and I'm getting paid 1,955 coins, that equates to $1 a coin. That's a weekly thing I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It will take care of the vehicle to continue to earn me 5%. So there's yearly fees. And the minimum to get started to participate in everything we have is about $300. It's really $249, but I say $300 because it's going to be some fees to move. The only way you can participate in GS Partners, you got to use cryptocurrency. You got to get in with cryptocurrency, and that's the only thing you can use to get inside of GS Partners. It's a blockchain, IBBF, international blockchain business blockchain protocol. That's what this GS Partners is. So you have to get Bitcoin or Ethereum or USD in to participate here. And that's how we get paid too. All right. We get commissions when somebody do that. And so the reality is that it's around $300, and that $300 will get you again, if you're talking about using DeFi, because DeFi is what I believe is lucrative to me, and you want to become a premier membership, that's $999. So around $999, about $1,100 will get you started as a premier. And remember, when the coin go up, I'm getting that in a week. I'm getting more than that in a week. I wouldn't mind if they told me $2,000. It doesn't make me no difference. You know why? Because I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid whether I do anything or not. As of now, I'm getting this kicked out. I can show you. Let me show you so you guys know. This is where my coins. Look at this. I'm getting paid every single month, whether I do anything or not. Because the account that I showed you here, this is okay. This is my son, my wife, and my account. So we all have about 2 million coins in each of our accounts. And the reality is it's paying me every single month, every single week. I'm sorry. I'm gaining these coins that I can do anything with. As Kimberly has said, I can take it and sell it. I can take it and stack it. I can even compound my interest. Now, I don't know about y'all. Have your bank ever told you you can compound the interest? Have your bank called you and say, hey, look, hey, Crypto Steve, you got $10,000 and $10,001. You want to compound that? Because they paying me the 0.1% a year. So after a year, I gain $1, and the IRS want a piece of that because they're gonna send me a 1099. And then inflation eats up 2.8 to 3% of that. So the reality is, will that make any difference? Probably not. But just think about it. You have no options. Here, I can compound every single week. You see that? I have 2,900 in now. I can compound this because I got extra here. I got 2,042, 2 million, I'm sorry, 2,042,000 G999s now because it paid me out. And I'm just saying, I know that's a lot, man. Let me go back. So I want y'all to see this. So that's the one option that you have. Again, it's totally up to you. We'll walk through the package. I know some of you saying you could have shut up a long time ago. I'm ready to get started. Actually, Joe, you can actually send them the registration. The people that's ready, you can just type or text Joe and say, hey, send me that link, and we can walk you guys through that process. We want to walk y'all through it to make sure y'all go through it right, so you'll see how to do it, and then you can duplicate it if you want to share. But we want to most definitely share that with you guys. Okay, so that's one. Everybody hear me? Follow me?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so the
I have a
one.
question.
Yes, come on. Can you hear
So
me?
how is it tracked when I decide I want to? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay. So if I want to share it with other people, how is that tracked so that it's known that I referred somebody else? Like, how does that work?
That's a great question. So if you want to share it with somebody else, we can most definitely walk you through the process. It's just simply everybody that gets started get a referral link once you become a partner, and the referral link allows you to share it with people. And every time someone register with your link, they register, you get paid.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and there's several ways, and we can have another conversation for the people that want to earn. If you want to know in depth, listen, one thing I will say this, listen, we got videos, walk you through all the process, but we also have training every single day. We actually do live conversations every single day at 2 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. every single day. And then we do a training every single day at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All this is Eastern Standard Time, by the way. Okay. So if you guys, I want y'all to know, if you want to build a business, or if you don't, either way, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You want to lock away your coins and you want to earn and you don't want to do nothing else, we going to help you walk through that process as well. We're not going to just send you a link and tell you, go ahead, we'll see you later. Have a nice day. That's not going to happen, because we're going to walk you through the process of participating in this DeFi plan, if that's what you want. If you want anything else that we have to offer, listen, I'm going to be honest. I love this opportunity. Real estate on the blockchain. You mean to tell me we got the first ever where you can buy real estate in Dubai and you can buy portions of it and own the space, and they pay your dividend every time somebody lease it or rent the luxury hotel apartment in Dubai? I think that's phenomenal. You don't have to have a credit check. You don't have to have a certain amount of money. You don't have to have none of the traditional things that you have to go through to actually own this real estate, because it's all using blockchain technology. I know y'all might say, but how does that work? You don't have to buy the whole unit. You can buy fractions. And according to the proportion that you buy, you get paid 30%.
So you said that we have to own a piece of Bitcoin before we start this particular thing, or I thought I heard that.
Yeah, so you don't have to own it. We're gonna walk you through it. No worries. So every single day, again, we have we can walk you through it too tonight. Joe and Kimberly Jackson, both of them know how to do this, y'all. Listen, y'all. I hope y'all know that out of 130, let's look and see how many. 120,000 people in the company. They came in number 20 in the top 25 of hitting a dream incentive. That ain't just happened. That happened in that because they know what they doing, right? And I'm saying that to say, and I know y'all know this, but I'm saying that say, so Dave, we'll walk you through that process. You ready to get started, right, Dave? Dave said, look, I don't need to know nothing else.
Hey,
Tell me what I need to do to get started. So we'll walk you through, man. If you got Cash App, we can show you how to get Bitcoin there. We have a GS lifestyle card, y'all. It is a bridge, and it's a, can y'all hear that? It's a metal card. This is a metal card. And this card, you can actually, it's a bridge between the old financial monetary system and the new cryptocurrency. Again, it's a lot that we have that's using our blockchain that's going to drive the coin. So I don't want to, give you all this stuff at once. I do want to give y'all the main, I wouldn't say the main thing. I would say the thing that'll give you the most to earn on your money right now, if that's what you want. I can't say that you can't earn none of it, but I'm going to tell you the DeFi savings and the real estate and then the exclusive nodes is phenomenal. Let me say this again. The real estate is really the number one because it's going through phases. See this? Phase one, as of now, you can buy a XLT token. It costs $9.63. This token will
Share
go
your
up.
screen, Steve.
Yeah, we can't see your screen,
Share
brother.
your screen.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought y'all was watching me. Then I gotta find it. Okay. What do y'all see now?
Nothing.
The screen yet.
Can't see my screen. What about now?
Nothing.
All right, I'm sorry. Here you go. Couldn't find it. What about now? You can't now,
Yep.
right? Okay. So I'm sorry. Here you go. But I didn't know I wasn't sharing. So we want to give y'all the thing that's going to make you the most and put you in the best position. And we want to make sure that you guys benefit. And listen, it's what we see, and we know everything they have is great. But you can make your own choice. So we want to try to give you all of it. And for the people that just say, I want to take my money and make money, here it go. This moving pick is one of the a large, we was actually there. It's a large hotel luxury apartment company that owns about 7,500 luxury hotels and apartments all over the world, mainly in Dubai. Okay. they have agreed to take a certain amount of rooms. I forgot how many. I know it's $175 million worth of the space that they're going to use the G999 blockchain with. And so, being as though that said, each space, there's each inch of these luxury hotel apartments, we have the ability now to purchase and get paid a dividend on without having the credit check, the amount of money you need, going through the broker, the agent. You don't need to do none of that. It's all using G999 blockchain. The blockchain, remember what I shared with you guys early, is a open, verifiable, transparent ledger that cannot be changed, nor can it be hacked. If the banking system and every financial institution in 2008 were using the blockchain technology, we would have never had a great recession. It would have never happened, not in real estate, because it's transparent. You can't lie. Banks was going to the federal government with closed ledgers because they can close their ledgers and the federal government issue out all this money. Well, the blockchain is an open ledger. Anybody can see every transaction. You don't know who it is, but you know every transaction. That makes sense. So anyway, you have this opportunity. I believe, and it's several things here, but that moving pit, living, you won't get this. This gonna disappear. And I'm gonna tell you that because we had something last month, and it was called community nodes. And community nodes allows you to get paid every single month 9,999 G999. 11.99% every year you earn on 1,000,000 coins. And anybody that filled up 1,000,000 coins was going to get paid every single month. And you can see this. I have, and I'm showing you not to put, I'm not here to impress you. I don't need to do that, but I want y'all to see that this is what I did. And this is what I know both of the Jacksons did. I know they did it too. They got plenty of them because you know why? Because I know we was all like, yeah, we gonna kill them. We get 9,999 G999 every single month. And each one of these green slots that you see filled up, this is about almost 100,000 coins I'm gonna gain a month. I'm gonna gain about 100,000 coins a month, whether I do anything or not. Whether anybody gets started or do anything, share another opportunity, tell anybody else, I will get paid 100,000 coins in mines every single, a little less, about 99,901. So I'm gonna be short 9 coins from 100,000 every single month. They're gonna pay me, and guess what? I can do just like Kimberly said, anything I want with it. That opportunity is done. So now we trying to help people give the opportunity of using some of the other things that's going to pay you huge as well. And I say that to say because there's several of them, and one of them is that excuse me, moving pick, living arrangement. So you buy at $9.63. And in 70 days, 67 days left, it goes to phase 2. The coin automatically jumps to $12.52. And then that's about 60 days. And when that ends in 60 days, it goes to the last phase, which is here, $15.68. People gonna buy the coins. We already up. We already up when this happened. So totally up to you. That is a phenomenal opportunity here in GS Partners that we exist. And so and then the next thing is exclusive nodes. So exclusive nodes allow you to get paid 33 Lydian lines per day. That's a whole nother opportunity. We'll talk about it. Your coins are locked away and you can get paid on it. We'll talk about that. I don't want to go too deep. I know it's a lot here. I will have to open up another can or something, but let me just show y'all, how do I know that G999, which has their own blockchain coin, will go to numbers that cannot be even numbers that's unbelievable. How do I know? Well, I'm gonna share one coin with you. It's a burn coin. It's a cryptocurrency, and like I said, if you guys can see up here, there's 10,745 cryptocurrencies in the world. This is just one. This coin is number, I don't even think it have a number. The crazy part about it is that it did similar to what we offering, a DeFi savings. It paid you on staking. So people was locking away their coins. As you can see this year, March the 14th, March the 15th. And as you can see, the coin was 43 cents, March the 7th. Let's look at March the 17th at 1 a.m. As you guys can see right there on my screen. Can y'all see that? Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the price, right beside the price, it say a red dot. You see the red dot? It say 39 cents. And then underneath of that, it's got VOL. That means volume in 24 hours. That means how much was bought and sold in 24 hours. And let's say about $3.4 million worth of coins been bought and sold for 39 cents. Now, as you can see the silhouette at the bottom down here, you'll see it look like New York City a little bit, right? So anyway, look at this. So March the 17th on a Wednesday, 2021 at 1 o'clock, the coin was 39 cents. Look what happened about 4 hours later. How much is the coin now? Anybody see that? 4 hours later. Let me do it again. I really want y'all to, so tell me if y'all can see this, man. Let me make my screen bigger. So maybe y'all can't see it. Can anybody see my screen? Do everybody see my
Yes,
screen?
we see it.
Okay, y'all see that? It's a 39 cent, 1 o'clock on Wednesday, 1 a.m. And look what happened 4 hours later. Bam. It jumps to $743. Now, let me help y'all. This cryptocurrency don't have a blockchain. They use Ethereum's blockchain. They introduce a staking option. What is staking? The same thing as the DeFi. The same thing we telling you. Staking is simply put, pledging your crypto to the platform to be used and you get paid from it. Just like we pledge our money to the bank in a savings account, a CD, a certificate of deposit, a IRA, a mutual fund, an annuity, a 401k. We give them our money and they use our money and they pay us a dividend or a interest on our money. Same exact stuff. That's what we shared here. That's what I shared when I showed y'all the community knows that I'm getting paid $9,999 every single month. That's what we shared when the exclusive knows. That is where the crypto, that's what this is that I shared with y'all. All it is pledging your crypto to be used, but you are in total control of your asset that you can sell at any time and take your asset and spend. Unlike a bank, if you put it in a 401k, they say, they spank you. Now, listen, I ain't no fool. I understand. Most people say, yeah, but we can trust banks. Well, can we? Let's look at this. I had a young lady that tell me her and her husband, they was emptying their 401k. This is what the bank told them. They said, oh, they 401k reps said, well, look, if you do that in the next 10 years, you're going to lose $1,600. She said, what? He said, 16. Yeah, that's a lot of money. You're going to lose $1,600. And she said, come again? He said, yeah, if you take this money out now, in the next 10 years, you will not gain $1,600 on this money. Now, I don't have to be a scientist. I don't have to be have a PhD to understand that in 10 years, if all my money is going to gain me is $1,600 in a 401k, I don't care if it was $5. That's still crazy because 2.8 to 3% of that money is getting ate up from inflation every single year. The prices of goods and services go up and your money. I seen on the news, they say gas is $1, about almost $1, 94 cents more than it was last year this time. Can I ask somebody something? Do they got new oil? They putting what they making the gas last longer now? Is it new gas? What, they shipping it in new trucks? What? Why is the gas up? That's called inflation. And it eats up our money 2.8 to 3% every single year. And you, me, or nobody gonna get around it unless you find a way to take your assets and put into a vehicle or a asset that's not subject to inflation. And that's what cryptocurrency does. It takes away the ability for inflation to happen on your money. The only money, I love what Elon Musk said. He said this. He said, matter of fact, let me show y'all what he said, because I don't want to say nothing that he didn't say. Let me see if I can pull this up. He said this. Y'all can see my screen? Perfect. So at the bottom of my page, it say, to be clear, he said this: I am not an investor. I'm an engineer. I don't even own any public traded stock besides Tesla. He said, however, when fiat currency, that's government issued currency, like US dollars that had the government name on it, has negative real interest, only a fool wouldn't look elsewhere. Now, I didn't say it, he said it. Only thing I gotta say is this guy's the richest man in the world. Now, he battled from first and second, but it ain't nowhere in the world you gonna tell me he got to the first and second spot and he don't know what he's doing. So watch this. So he took $1.5 billion, added it on to his profit and loss statement, and gave it to the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, and said, look, I'm adding Bitcoin. And a month later, his $1.5 billion turned into 2.5 billion. Now, you ain't got to tell me he don't know what he's doing. We talking about a guy that created PayPal before cards and debit cards being used online existed, and sold it for $180 million and bought Tesla and bought a whole bunch of other stuff. He is battled from first and second place of the richest man in the world. Now, granted, again, I don't know exactly what you guys hear or know, but this is one of the most lucrative vehicles that's in the crypto space, which is G999. You have and you are a part of it. And I'm not just telling y'all something that I'm not doing. I'm showing you guys I do this. I buy, I have a lot of coins. I'm telling you that this, you get this once in a lifetime. I want to show one more thing to you guys. I want to ask any questions though, but I want to show y'all. So this is my dashboard. So you see I own XLT. My wife owns more than me. Now I own Liddy Lines. I got some Bitcoin that's here, and haven't got paid some G999. But here go the money that they gave me that I won. Right there. And they paid for my hotel, my flight, in my hotel at the morning. So this ain't if. This ain't something that, oh, they trying to make this project. Nah, this project has already happened, and it's happening, and we are getting paid from it and earning money. And when we got started, everything we have is up. So we win it. We really win it. And we would love for you guys to be a part of it if that's what you want. If not, no love lost. We ain't mad at you. We ain't not one time we gonna be mad. We'll still help you. Anything you want to do. I'm quite sure I can speak for Joe and Kimberly that we here to help. We here to serve. And so anything that we can do to help, if you a part of this or not. Can y'all see my screen? Any questions? Let me show y'all one other thing, and why I say you have the most unique time to purchase or to exchange for G999 now. Why is it so important now? So everybody know what Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin is what price right now? Let's see. Let's look at what Bitcoin price is, right? So Bitcoin is about $33,663.55. Let me ask anybody on here, if you had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin at 0.3 of a penny, would you?
Yep.
10 years ago, would you have bought it at 0.3 of? Watch this. When Bitcoin came out, it was 0.3 of a penny. One roll of pennies. Y'all see this? One roll of pennies would have bought me 150 Bitcoins. That's now worth $33,000. One roll of 50-cent pennies would have bought me 150 Bitcoins. That's worth now $33,000 for one. How much is that? Let's see. 33,663 times 150. I would have. Whoo. Man, I can't even do these numbers. This is crazy. No, $5 million off of one roll of pennies. If I would have bought Bitcoin in 2009, if I would have bought Bitcoin in 2009 for a roll of pennies, I would have $5 million right now. Can I help everyone? Here go your chance. Here go your chance right here. So this is another coin. Everybody heard of Dogecoin? Dogecoin, Dogcoin, whatever they want to call it. So look, I share this because I want people to see that, you know, it's buying it at the right time that gives you the advantage over the market to grow your money exponentially. I know we're getting here and we've been here for a while. I'm gonna end here. So here last year I bought Dogecoin, $725.34. You can see it. It say market buy. I bought it at 3/10 of a penny. From August to February from August 2020 to February 2021. I sold it at 6/10 of a penny. I sold $9,929. And then it was at 6 cents then. And then it went to 5 cents. And I sold $4,600 worth. And then it went to 35 cents. And I sold $7,146. I bought it at $7.25. I'm still eating off of it. You know why? Because I bought it at 3/10 of a penny. I bought it at 3/10 of a penny. I only spent $725. Look over here on the right. So here you go. 2,133% in 7 months on my money. Where in the world are you going to get that at? And look, that's when it went to about, what was that? Almost 8 cents. It went to 76 cents. And I'm saying this so you guys understand that the best time is to buy it when it's low and it's got an ecosystem on it. When it's got an ecosystem on it, you're going to benefit from it. An ecosystem is designed with a purpose and a plan for the blockchain to be used in this system. That's what we have in front of us. I hope I didn't take too long, or, you know, I want to make sure I leave some time. Joe, I told you, man, you know I love this stuff, man. I don't want to take it and be over nobody here. Any questions, anyone?
Get your questions answered now, y'all. This is a lucrative opportunity, trust us. We're not buying this up just for our health. This coin is gonna go. And honestly, we still have a lot that's paying in other areas that he didn't even touch on, but he don't want to overwhelm you all with what this company has to offer. Trust us.
And I don't know if your wife want to add something as well, Ms. Jackson. Y'all want to share it? Let me know what y'all need. But anybody ready to get started? Let me ask that.
Yeah. I think I'm already in.
Awesome.
I am.
What happened?
Ready? Perfect. I see people saying they ready. Awesome. I hear you guys. Hey, well, I'm excited for you. I'm here to help. You have me. You have, of course, Joe, Kimberly. We all will help you, whatever it is that you want to do. We here to help. So we can walk
Yeah.
you through it.
And sometimes, hold on, Steve, but sometimes you guys can come back too as well. We're gonna put the link of the regular Zoom call because sometimes you gotta hear it twice because it'd be so overwhelming to where you don't quite understand it. We know this crypto space is new, but when we tell you that this opportunity, we missed out on Bitcoin, and that's what he was saying. And this is your second opportunity right now while the coin is low. But it's not only that, like, look at what the company is paying you. Your money making money and you doing absolutely nothing. What other platform is there out there? We know your bank ain't gonna do it. We know your 401k is definitely not gonna do it.
That's right.
Most people that I know that retire off of their 401k end up having to go back to work to be a greeter at Walmart. And I'm just saying, I don't want that to be me or anybody in my family. So listen, right now, you can get in on the ground floor and you don't have to do it today. Take some time, think about it, come back to the call. You know, again, how many times we do this a day, Steve?
3 times a day we do live conversations, and then Kimberly do, I think, I don't know how many. I know she do at least one a day. So we on every day, willing to help you guys. But the training of how to get started, we'll walk you through that every single day, any day of the week, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then if you need some help outside of that, we'll put together something and walk through just getting everybody set up and started.
All right, just get started. I mean, don't let the dollar amount intimidate you. I mean, if you don't have it, start at what you can start at, you know, get in because you will be missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Trust me. Trust us.
You're right. Well said. You have the opportunity. Some of us saying that they want to participate. This is the most simplest, easiest platform to get started with. Again, you guys, I know y'all don't know me, but we're not gonna just let you sign up and get before you even sign up. We're gonna walk you through that process. We want you to know that we want to help you get through every phase. We're gonna close that technology gap and that informational gap. We're gonna make sure you understand what you have. And so again, let's go ahead and let's lock arms and get ready and get started. And whatever it is that you want to do, we're here to help you accomplish it. I'm here to help. I can be reached. Joe most definitely can reach me at any time. He have all my contact information.
Yep, he know what he doing. He know what he talking about. So, been on a lot of exchanges, y'all. So, again, you in the right place at the right time. We got real estate tied to the blockchain. Come on, like where Ethereum at with that, Bitcoin with that. Doing all of these coins, we don't even know who the owner is of these coins.
That's right.
We got videos of our owners telling us what he want to do to Bitcoin, Ethereum. We want to be the number one. And I'm not gonna lie, everything that this man said he was gonna do, y'all, he have done it so far. This man delivers like crazy. We just had an incentive. It was worth what, 10 million, right? We get to lunch and the man doubled it. I'm still trying to figure out why are they giving us so much money? That's a good problem to have, but why are they giving us so much money? It's because he got the vision and he see it, and he got a smart team behind him.
Yeah.
So when you look at this, it's really a win-win situation at the end of the day, because when you put your money in, the moment you put your money in, you start earning. That don't happen in no other crypto. Go buy Bitcoin right now. You put your money in. The only way you're earning is when the coin goes up.
That's right.
You earning the moment you hit DeFi. That's amazing. I'm telling you, you won't get this nowhere else. And the bank, like, come on, you are your own bank.
Yeah.
In this space, you are your own bank. I like the way Steve put it all the time. He said, listen, Steve, how you say about you work your whole life to get money?
Yeah. So for me, I realized that I worked all my life to make money. And then I realized my money wasn't going to make me enough money for the rest of my life, or when I decided not to do anything. So now my money need to make me enough money for the rest of my life. So I worked all this time to make money. Now it's time for my money to make me money for the rest of my life.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Don't nobody want to work for nobody that whole life. I know what my wife wants to do. Just want to travel the world and collect. That's it. This is the opportunity to do it. She showed a video with the yacht that she wants. She'll get it. In due time, she'll get it. Trust us.
That's right.
So again, if you guys ready to get started, you guys can reach out to me in my Facebook page. I dropped the link in the chat right here below if you want to grab that link. And here's the good part about it, like, and I think it's still going on, that you don't even have to, you can earn and not have to pay, right? Like, you can share the opportunity with people and get other people to come in and earn and have them to fund your account. How awesome is that?
Right. Right. Awesome. Well, man, hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm excited, man. I'm hearing you, and bruh, you got it, man. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up, Joe. Man, y'all hear this, man? I'm excited, man. This is who we locking arms with, Joe Jackson. Listen at him. This dude, you can hear it in him. You can hear, you know why? Because see, and I know a lot of you haven't seen what we seen or heard what we heard. But listen, he went for his behalf of his family and friends. He seen what was done this weekend. I seen what was done this weekend. Ain't no way in the world. The $3.5 million was in pre-launch. The first 6 months of the company, the owner said, I'm going to give away $3.5 million to 2,000 people. And he done it. He said the next one is going to be $10 million. Before we got to the official launch in Dubai, he said, I'm going to give it another 10 million.
Right.
So $20 million for this next incentive that's in 6 months. That's at the end of this year in December to be paid out. I don't know about y'all, but I was in number 2. I'm shooting for number 1. I promise you, I'm gonna take as many as people. I told Kim and Kevin and Joe, listen, we gonna get this one. We gonna have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, all the way to the top 25. And I don't have to be first if I know our people here. If I know we're here, I don't have to be first. It doesn't matter, because it's all gonna happen for all of us. I'll step back. I'll be number 21, 25, 20. Whatever, 15, 10, 11, 12, 8, I don't care. But I know I just can't sit back and let others win, and we don't win. And we all can win. We all can win. I'm telling you, like, it's no way in the world we ain't gonna win this one. And we're gonna be in them spots. Hey, it's fantastic to know that, you know, we got people that really want to lock arms. Joe, man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for having me on this platform, man. You guys are working with a phenomenal leader, man. They is doing a phenomenal job here in the space, man. This dude had, like, he was just soaking everything in, man. He was like, man, me and him was talking like, man, this guy, Mr. Joseph Height, spent some money on that event. Go back and look at G999 Dubai official GSB launch. Go look any of those words. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I gotta go. You guys, appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Yep. Anything I can do, Joe.
We appreciate you always.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, good people. If you again want to get started, the link is in the chat. You can grab that out the chat. You can get back with me. Just reach out to me. If you can share the opportunity, bring other people to the call. Again, come back to the call. Oh, you know what? Kim, can you put the link to the regular Zoom call in the chat before everyone go?
Yeah.
That way everybody can, come back to the chat and listen a second time,
Yes. Before you make a final decision, at least listen a second time. But
Right.
listen, I gotta go. Great meeting some of y'all. I look forward to working with y'all. Again, I'm here to help. Whatever I can do to help for you to be successful. I'm here. And everybody have my information. Y'all have a great night.
You too, Steve. Appreciate it.
Yep. Peace.
So everybody, they'll go to the link right there. You
I'm
can
sorry,
grab that.
brother.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. So a couple of things. Joe did drop his link, but what I want everybody to know who wants to join this empowerment opportunity is we are very hands-on. Joe and I don't know, some of y'all may have been in some of our other opportunities, but we're not the type of individuals who push you out there and not let you have guidance and proper support. We are very hands-on with our entire community. We have over 400 people on this team currently. And I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that because we're passionate about getting our people at a space where you can earn in crypto. And not only that, we will teach you the ropes and get you comfortable before diving into this particular opportunity, because it is a lot. When I tell you, you only got about 5%, you only got 5%. This coin has a strong, rich ecosystem. And when you're in DeFi and you start earning that 3.5 to 5%, and you get that community node and you're earning another 11%, we have a complete smart wealth management system that we didn't even talk about that gets you another 6% on your G999 coin. So y'all don't even understand the ground floor opportunity that you have that can get you into some extremely lucrative earnings with this crypto space. So with that being said, if you are interested or ready to get started, you can definitely use Joe's link to start your account, but we don't want you to feel like you have to go through all of this, because you saw Steve's back office. It's a lot of information there and you will get lost. All right, we just launched. There's a lot of new opportunities there as well. So what I would advise you to do, if you are ready to get started, give Joe a text, an email or something, contact him on Facebook, because I know that's how most of you got reached about this opportunity. Send him a message and we will invite you to our training onboarding call to get you started. Because if you try to do it by yourself, you'll get really overwhelmed. If you've never bought Bitcoin before and you're completely new, we will walk you through the entire process. So I'm saying all that to say, number one, if you're ready, send them a message and we will invite you to our onboarding call to get you started. And that is the proper way that we onboard our members, is through that avenue of a training onboarding call, Zoom call. Okay. All right. I know that was a lot of information. I hope it was enough for you to see an opportunity here for you. And like we like to say, this is not just about you and your children. This is about you, your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. The opportunity that we have here can be passed on. There's payment vehicles that pay daily, weekly, monthly. And those vehicles, because they are appreciating assets and you hold them for life and they continue to grow for you, you can pass those assets on to your next generation. That's the goal here. That's the opportunity that we have here. All right. So if you, right now it is 7 minutes before 10, we do have another opportunity call at 10 o'clock. That's probably what Steve was probably heading to. If you want to jump on that and see, hear from one of our team members and listen to it again and maybe even ask more questions, you can definitely jump over that. WeAlreadyWon.com is our official opportunity call link. Again, that's at 2, 7, and 10 p.m. every single day, 7 days a week. And that's Eastern Standard Time. So that link has been dropped in the chat as well. All right. Do we have any other questions? Don't be afraid to ask questions, you guys. I promise you. Yes. To the last person that's here, we do this every single day. So if you have a question about anything, and you can say it now, or you can reach out to Joe and I after this call anytime.
David, you good? Kanisha, Orlando, Kimberly, all y'all
All
good?
good. It's all good, man. We about to get started, baby. Let's
That's
get
right.
it.
It's time to get in now. Like, listen, y'all, this coin, it already tripled.
That's right.
And already tripled, and it's still less than a penny. So, like Steve, we got coins out here, don't have nothing to back it up. No ecosystem, no savings plan, nothing. And it's going from pennies on the dollar to 700, 500. Just imagine you having 1 million of these coins and it hits $1.
That's right.
You're instantly a millionaire. And then
Instantly.
you're earning on top of the coins, and the $1 million is still sitting there working for you.
And again, you can take that money out.
Around. It's like having a house that is an appreciating asset. It continues to increase in value, but in this instance, your house is paying you every single week. And then we haven't even talked about how it's going to start paying you every single day. It's crazy.
Yes.
The opportunity that's in front of you right now.
And a lot of you might don't get it. And what I've learned is sometimes you just don't have to get everything, just get some of it. That's why he said, in all you're getting, get understanding. You can understand a little bit enough to jump in and learn. You can earn as you learn. That's what we like to call it, earn as you learn.
Exactly.
So don't sit there and let that ship sail. And you look up and now we sitting at $20 and you late, or maybe even like that other coin, $500. Now you got to pay $500 just to get one of our coins. When we got it here, 6/10 of a penny or whatever it's at. But trust us, guys.
I haven't even talked about the other 2 coins. That's just one.
That's
we got
one.
a real estate coin.
That's right.
And we have a virtual world coin. So imagine this. I'm just going to say this. Imagine this. Imagine being a virtual resident of a country that mimics everything that happens in the real world. So let's say that you become in this gaming space, right? So y'all know that gaming and virtual reality is a thing now, right? So we put that on the blockchain, right? This is how genius our blockchain guru is. He's creating a world on the blockchain that mimics real life activity with all of our products and services. So when someone becomes a member, let's say you're a member of Dubai, you're a citizen of Dubai. Someone buys a membership in Dubai, a percentage of that cryptocurrency that they use to buy that package is paid to the citizens who are members in the virtual world. Across the world, GS Partners is global. We're everywhere. In every country, there's members. And we're only at 130,000 members. Our goal is to get to at least 500,000 by the end of the year. Every single time someone buys G999, our XLT coin, become a member, percentages of that purchase is paid to the country that you are a citizen in.
And not to mention that by us having our own blockchain, remember, these other coins don't have their own blockchain. So when they just get tired of paying the Ethereum fees and all of the Binance fees and all of that, guess where they coming, y'all? They coming to our blockchain. And guess who's going to get those fees when the customers go to, buy G999? We are getting those fees. It's just like the bank. Yep. All of the fees the bank make, I think he said Wells Fargo made over in 2018. How much was it?
$3 billion just in fees.
In fees. In 1 year. $3 billion just in fees, Wells Fargo. Guess who was paying those fees, y'all? Us. The customer.
And we do it without a blink of an eye, right? Because it's just normal, right?
But now we are the bank. So those fees are going to be paid to us for anybody that comes through our blockchain.
Exactly.
It's real. Right. I mean, when you put your money into this vehicle, you're making money hand over hand to where you don't even know where you're making money from. That's how lucrative this opportunity. You're like, oh, I'm earning over on that side too. That's how it is for us right now.
Exactly. Right. We're literally, GS Partners became a partnership to Gold Standard Bank, which is an actual bank based out of Germany. The founder of that bank owns gold diamond mines. He has deep pockets. He doesn't care about the money. He wants to see people of all colors, all creeds, all religions to generate wealth. He tells us this every single week. So the bank has gone to the blockchain because he understood the wave and the space of digital. Everything's going digital. Think about it. I don't even keep cash on me anymore. Why? Because it's a digital card. I can use my debit card. I don't have to walk around with cash anymore, right? It's the same thing. The digital space is moving from traditional fiat into peer-to-peer. That's what crypto was created, to remove the control of banks telling us how to spend, how to earn, and where our money needs to go. That's why cryptocurrency was created. So now we are the peer-to-peers controlling the crypto space and becoming our own bank. So for every bank, what do? They lend money. They help you save money. All of the services you can get: personal loans, business loans, car loans, mortgages, all that stuff. So imagine all of that being available to you to become your own bank and lend out cryptocurrency that will be used for everyday living. Car loans, mortgages, personal loans, mining diamonds and gold, vehicles, insurance, all of that's coming. Because we're a bank. We're a technology-driven company on the blockchain, but our foundation is finance and banking. So everything that a bank is going to be able to offer, or has offered, or will offer, we are going to be able to offer that in the crypto space under G999. G999 is a cryptocurrency. What can you do with it? You can buy, you can sell it, you can trade it, you can use it. So it's going to be a space where when you can start lending out the cryptocurrency, we're going to be in that space already.
Right. And banks are all going to it anyway. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but you see Bitcoin machines in airports, CVS stores. Banks understand where it's going now. So right now, banks are buying patents off into the Bitcoin world. So once you really learn about Bitcoin, you would realize that Bitcoin is really not what you think it is. A lot of people, when they think about cryptocurrency, they think about Bitcoin. You gotta have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the mother of all the coins. That's the only thing Bitcoin is. You can't do anything with Bitcoin. Bitcoin had it served for you to make money. For you to double your money, you have to go to 60,000, right? Because it's 30 something now. So it had to go to 60,000 for you to even double your money. Why waste your time buying it? Bitcoin to us is just a segue off into other cryptocurrencies. That's what Bitcoin is. It means absolutely nothing. It do absolutely nothing, but we believe the hype that everybody say, man, how much Bitcoin you have? Or run out and buy Dogecoin or go buy Ethereum. They don't even have anybody behind. Ethereum coming out with some stuff, so they making some little moves, but even they're old and behind. That's why they're trying to change it up. But now here come this GS Partners. Here come this crypto bank, the first digital bank, and is about to surpass all of it. And now they have to play catch up. And what we have, they don't have. I'm gonna keep saying it. They don't have what we have. We didn't even scratch the surface tonight.
Not at all. Not at all.
So, but let's quit talking. Let's, if anybody want to sign up, the link again is in the chat. You can reach out to me on Facebook or whatever, and, come back to the call. Learn a little bit more about it. So
everybody good? I'll take silence as a yes. All right. Again, if nothing else, try to stay plugged in, join the calls if you can. When I first got started in this space, I was on the calls every single day and I learned something new because it is intimidating. Cryptocurrency, it's overwhelming. It's a new space. A lot of people are earning in it and don't know how to spend it, don't know how to cash out. So we have that unique opportunity as well because we have our own bank. So your cryptocurrency can be cashed out instantly and you can get a debit card. Joe and I live off of our GS Lifestyle card and we pretty much enjoy our lifestyle in cryptocurrency right now. Many of we in real estate. Real estate is a lucrative space. Obviously, it's one of the wealth builders. just the stock market is, mutual funds, all of that. So when you can bring all of that into the crypto space, you're dominating in trillion-dollar industries. And that's what this company is going after. Automotive, entertainment, the digital space, when I'm talking about virtual reality, all of that stuff. They're tapping into every single one of those industries and trying to be the first. If you know anything about Dubai, most people who want to kickstart their business and be in front of great spenders who have deep pockets go to Dubai. So that's why we're starting off in Dubai. And we had the privilege of having a partnership with a company that owns over 700 luxury hotels that say they want to be the first to offer property that's controlled by cryptocurrency. So we're in the beginning of so many different industries, and this property is expected to be open in November. So we're going to be able to start earning G999 dividends off of people renting or basically was, using hotel space in Dubai. They go to Dubai, the rooms are like $500, $600, $700 a night. And you're getting commission off of that. It's insane, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
So when you say you get paid dividends, right? You saying sign up, and will we have to get into the desensitized program in order to earn dividends, or will we just be able to pay like the 149 or however you say we got to get set up? We be able to pay the 149 to get in, and then we'll be able to start earning dividends, or how does that actually work when you do that to be able to start getting dividends, to see stuff every week or every month or every day or however that works?
That's an excellent question. So the first thing is, when you get started in your membership, that is allowing you to become a partner, to be able to basically invest into those different vehicles, right? So when you become a partner, now you can get your DeFi, you get a voucher for your DeFi, and that allows you to start earning on your coins, but you still have to buy the coins. So you have to buy the G999, and then you have to buy the XLT, which is the exclusive living token, which is the real estate token. So once you have those two coins, and then we didn't have any, the other one is the Lydian token, which is in that virtual world I was talking about. So those are 3 areas that you have to basically buy the coins for, right? So when you have your G999, now you can put it into that community node and start earning. Well, right now, the community nodes are field, but you put it into a node, and then you're going to be rewarded the other 2 tokens daily. Okay. And then once you get into the real estate, now you own vouchers, you own coins, and that's going to give you a square footage of an apartment. So when those apartments are being rented, your ownership is based on a percentage of square footage that you own in all of the square footage of the buildings that are being paid with the coin. That makes sense. So basically you have to get in, become a partner, and then invest by owning the coins of those 3 vehicles. G999.
Or the DeFi space too.
I'm sorry?
The DeFi space as well. I think that's what he was asking about.
Right. So the G999 gets you into the DeFi saving space.
Right.
The XLT code token gets you into the real estate space. And the Lydian line, which we didn't talk anything about, gets you into our GS World digital space.
And I don't want to, I know it's a lot of information, so I'm learning too. I'm totally,
you're good.
I'm totally into the learn as you go, So once you get I'm saying this right, get into the partnership, then it depends on how much money you want to put down to get into the G999. Like, let's say, for instance, I say, okay, I want to put $200 or $500 down to get into the G999. Boom, that give me square footage, or the DeFi, whatever the case it may be. And then, okay, lineage, what we didn't talk about. Bang, I want to put $200. Let me get in. And so then that's where I can start earning dividends back, or whatever the case may be.
Exactly. Right now. Right. So the one that is active is going to be the G999 with the DeFi. You have to have at least 50,000 coins to start earning the DeFi, right? So that's going to be instant. You get the 50,000 coin, you use your voucher, you start that, and you'll start earning from the day you put it in. 1 week from that, you'll start getting your first payout. That's the first one. The tokenized real estate, you can buy your coins now, but until you remember those phases that Steve was talking about. So right now you can get in and the coin is only $9.63. By the end of the year, even though that chart showed $12, leadership call is expected to be more than that. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so we won't start earning our payouts on the real estate until that property is ready to be public. So it's done, but obviously there's some other stuff, the furnishing and all that stuff. So it's expected to be ready and up and running by the end of the year. So we're getting in early. We're buying it at $9.63 right now for the next 72 days. So a little bit over 2 months, right? But it's expected to start earning for us when the hotel is up and running, and that's expected by November, because Dubai has a huge expo in November, and it's in one of the most prominent, popular areas next to the Burj Khalifa, and it's expected to do extremely well. So there's over 200 units in this particular property, and again, this is our first. There's more to come. But that won't kick off into earning potential until the end of the year. The same with GS World, which is the Lydian Lion coins. You can buy them now, but we won't start earning until the end of the year. So right now is preparation time. It's getting in, getting prepared, getting comfortable, or where you want to put your money, right? If you decide to share this opportunity, I like to say this, and people, I know some people aren't builders or don't desire to build a team or anything like that, but it pays because you're getting 18% when someone signs in under you. And Joe and I have been privileged enough to get majority of our G999 coins from sharing this opportunity with other people, because as soon as they pay the $1,000, 18% of that gets paid back to you instantly. So if they pay in Bitcoin, that's Bitcoin, 18% Bitcoin to you. Ethereum and USDT are the 3 cryptocurrencies that you have the option to use to buy your membership and pretty much everything, your coins and everything of that nature. So that's another way to earn as well. But if you decide not to go that route, that's fine. But it's hard not to share this opportunity, y'all. I'll be honest with you. It really is. Because we typically don't get opportunities like this.
That's right.
We typically don't get in ground level on something that's so massively lucrative in so many ways. It's crazy. Joe and I talk every day, and we like, why are they paying us so much? Like, why are they rewarding us so much? So right now, if you get in and start loading the next community node at a minimum of 50,000 coins, they're giving you the Lydian Lion coins every single day. They're paying you Lydian Lion tokens every single day. That is crazy. And then they're giving you the real estate coins.
Right.
Because they're rewarding us, because what's going to happen is when you get into these nodes, they're locking your coins away for at least a year to 2 years. Why? Because they need them for proof of staking on our blockchain. Our blockchain doesn't move without G999. Okay, so we have to have a stash of them there to help our blockchain move. So we don't use energy and bandwidth like Ethereum. We use our coins. So that's the other unique situation about our blockchain compared to other blockchains, is that we use our coin. So the more and more we lock away our coins, it shrinks our supply, which creates supply and demand. So if we only have a circulating supply of 1 million coins, when we started off with 17 billion coins, what is that going to do for the value of the coin? supply and demand is going to shoot that coin up. So that's why they are creating what we call a deflationary model, where we're locking away coins and we're burning coins so that our circulating supply can be at minimum 3 million or less. And I know you guys probably don't understand that, but that's the goal, is to get our circulating supply to the bare minimum. So when people need the coin, they have to pay at a high price.
Yep.
I got a question. So
Yeah.
does the membership come with a certain amount of G999 coins? Like, so if I pay the $9.99,
It does not. It does not.
It does not. So you have to do that separately outside of the
have to do
membership.
Right. So with the membership, you'll see your options are, because there's 5 different packages now. We used to only have 2. Because we just did this launch, and so we've introduced some more packages. What you'll see in the packages is it's giving you either 3.5 or 5% for your DeFi. It also gives you some of the XLT coins. So that's the real estate coin.
Okay.
I believe it gives you some, might give you some Lydian Lion coins. And then some of them give you the debit card. So we do have
you get some coins, just not the G999.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Depending on the package level. And I believe the 1,000, again, if you go and click on Joe's link and just sign up, because you can sign up and just see what's there without, you don't have to pay to see what's there.
Okay.
All right, so if you just create a user account, you can see the package options.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? Questions? I mean, if y'all want, I can show y'all the packages.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you said we won't start earning dividends on the G999 until we have 50,000 worth of that.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that equivalent to in USD?
Well, that's a good question.
Okay, so currently, let me see where the coin is. I think right now it's still 0.6 of a penny. Let me see. I'm looking at coin market cap. Let me look at our market cap just 1 second. Okay, so the coin is actually 5.4 of a penny. So if you do the math and you have 50,000 coins, all right, times, let's just say you do the 5% a year, that's 25 per year, 2,500 per year paid out every week. So you're getting about 48 coins a week. So 48 coins times 5.5 of a penny. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 17 cents. But again, this is the thing. You're paying 0.5 of a penny for the coins, right? So you're getting them way less than a penny. So the idea here is don't look at what you can cash. You're not trying to cash them out right now anyway, because everybody needs to wait until this coin. For me, I'm trying to wait till the coin is at least $1 to do anything with. You're earning an asset that has a monetary value. Right now it's still low because we haven't had mass adoption yet. Our real estate hasn't taken off, right? We have a vehicle that hasn't launched yet. It's so many other products and services that haven't launched yet. The world doesn't know that they can use our blockchain to run their business. Other coins don't know that they can use our blockchain instead of going to Ethereum. So we're really still getting in. The company is still only 6 months old. Gold Standard Bank has been in existence since 2012, but Gold Standard Partners, the partnership ability for us to be basically right now is still word of mouth. So you're still getting in super early. So the thought of what you're earning should just be the number of coins, not necessarily the value of the coins, but just knowing that you're still getting in super early on the coin, if that makes sense, Jeremy.
I think Jeremy, were you asking the dollar amount that you had to pay
Yeah.
to get to reach the
Yeah.
50,000?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I totally missed
Yeah.
that. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick. All right, so if you,
Because
okay,
you can
so
go ahead and buy that amount now before you start being able to earn
yeah,
on it,
right
right?
now I
Right.
think it's
Yeah.
Probably 500, probably.
it's probably 300. We'll
It's
see.
like
300.
500. That's like
That's
500.
how many coins you would have to buy?
Five,
300 or
for
500?
500.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, sorry.
500.
You know what? It's not going to, hold on. I think I'm in the wrong account. Let me see. Property market. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So what you're looking at right now are
Share your screen. Share your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sorry.
No.
What, 370?
Okay. All right. So here is the options that you'll see to purchase the bundles of G999. Okay. So you got 99, 299, and 999. All right. So for $299, which you can purchase in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT. All right. So we select Bitcoin. You get 50,000 for $299 right now.
Okay.
Receive 50,804 at this second.
So you instantly start earning on that.
So yeah, that's enough to start DeFi.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed
perfect.
the question. Yeah. All right, so I was gonna show you how the packages real quick. Options. So I do want to say that the presentation, because this is all new. So when we were in Dubai, this is literally updated packages that was rolled out right before our eyes. So we didn't have any time to prepare new material. So the presentation that you saw, it said 149 and 999, right? So there has been an increase with the basic. All right, the basic is now 199. Okay, so that gets you 3.5 in your DeFi, and there are no exclusive XLT coins, right? So remember I was talking to somebody and I was saying that you can get your property coins on some of the packages. That doesn't start coming into play until the Explorer package of 3,000. So we got the 199, we have the 1,000, and then we have the 3,000. All right, so the difference between the basic and Premier is really going to be, and we didn't talk anything about smart financing, but when I said earlier that you can start earning on your coins with the DeFi, the 3.5 to 5%, if you start putting in some investments into the smart financing, you're going to get some additional percentage yield off of your money in this account as well. So that's included in the packages. So basic is 0.5. They're European, so they use commas instead of dots, okay? So it's 0.5% for the basic, 1% for the Premier, and 1.5% for the Explorer. There are a couple more packages, but I'm just gonna stay with the first three, all right? Because this is most likely where people are gonna start. Okay, so the difference again is 3.5 to 5% on the vouchers. Then that's the savings. So once you get to the 50,000 coins, you're earning 3.5 at basic and 5% at the Premier. All right. If you get into the Explorer and you pay the 3,000, you're adding the 1.5 in smart financing. You're getting the basic card, which is the debit card that allows you to cash out your G999, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all cryptocurrency can be converted to USDT and put into a debit card. All right. And that's decentralized, meaning your bank doesn't have any idea how much money you're making. No one has access to your funds or access to your earning potential. All right. So you have buying power or spending power, I should say, with a debit card. Yeah. There's a multiplier here. Again, I don't want to overwhelm you, but this basically allows you to buy market vouchers and receive 2 times Lydian World coins at this package. You're able to convert existing G999 into Lydian World. And so they'll do that for you with the market price of the coin, which I said was 0.005, and they're going to add 0.02 USD to it. So they're giving you an increased value on your G999 coin when you convert G999 into Lydian Lion. So basically the coin is worth more in our virtual world than it is in the real world. Crazy. I'm telling y'all, they do stuff and we be like that. I don't even understand why, but thank you. And then you get the 144 of the exclusive luxury hotel token. Again, that starts at the Explorer at 3,000. Any questions? All right, so the other thing I want to note too is if you pay the 3,000, this will be your initial amount joining, and then the annual is reduced to 1,000 because in most cases you're paying for some of these products and services, right? So that's the initial startup membership, and then your annual will be just $1,000 on that level. All right. Any other questions?
No, I think you overwhelmed them.
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I
too
know.
much. But again, y'all, we still learning this system as well. Because again, once we was at lunch, like she said, they changed up a lot of this stuff on here. So now we got to go back to working out the slides and learning this stuff all over again. They took away some stuff. They added something better to it as well. So it's an adjustment that we'll have it figured out by next week. So again, if you guys have any questions, get them answered right now. As you can see, Kim don't like to go anywhere unless she answered every question that she can. She would stay on the Zoom all night, answering questions. So if you guys don't have anything, you gotta have something. I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, we don't.
It is no dumb question. Again, we are new to the space as well. This company is only 6 months old. So that tells you a lot. Steve probably have the most knowledge of the crypto space because he have done it with other platforms. But we have some knowledge as well by just us being around him. So please get your questions answered.
All right, I think they're done.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that.
No problem at all. All right, great people. Well, this call was recorded, so I'll give the recording link to Joe. He can post it in I'm not sure how you communicate with them on Facebook.
I may have to create a group and put it in a group or something because me just putting it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Or you guys can just reach out to me and I can send it straight to your phone as well. But I do want to post it somewhere.
You probably can put it in the comments of the event.
Okay.
That'll work too. All right, y'all. I know it was a lot. I know we overwhelmed y'all at the end. So, but hopefully, again, don't feel afraid or hesitant to ask questions even after today, because I know it's a lot. And sometimes you got to let it marinate a little bit before you can really kind of digest it and understand what you saw. And then you'll have questions. And that's normal. So we get that as well. So hit up Joe, get your questions answered. Again, if you are interested in getting started, let him know. That way we can walk you through, because you saw us a lot in that back office. So we want to make sure that you don't make any mistakes and send money to the wrong place. We don't want that. Because if you do that, it's lost. Can't retrieve it when it's sent to the wrong wallet address. So we definitely don't want that to happen as well. If you never bought Bitcoin before, that can be challenging too, because some platforms won't approve you right off the bat. You have to go through some verification. So we want to make sure you're aware of that, and try to reduce that timeline if you've never bought Bitcoin before. So again, leverage us, use us. Don't be afraid to ask questions, ask for support. This is what we do all day, every day. This is our lane, this is our space. So make ourselves available. All right. That's it.
Everyone have a good night, and we'll see you guys on the next call.
Joe
right.
D. Boy gonna be hitting you up, bro, for real.
I'm here,
Same.
man. I'm here. Hey, share it.
Same.
Share it with your people.
Thank y'all so much.
No
You're
problem.
welcome. Thank you for joining. We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate the invite.
No problem.
Thanks for joining us. All right. Y'all have a good one.